Hello everybody, Christopher Sjöström here. If you're interested in getting to know composers and artists behind the music that we love and adore, check out my podcast, Gameable Audio. And with that said, let's head back to the classic and deep cuts over at Rhythm and Pixels Radio.
Everybody, we're here very late night on a Sunday because we were supposed to be doing Karazhan 40, but it turns out that the Super Bowl kind of got in the way of a lot of people, so we didn't really have what we needed to do stuff tonight. So here I am, a bit late at night. Tomorrow during the day, I am going to be finishing off Atomfall. We'll be ending the game again, getting a new ending, hitting up the last little bit of DLC, and seeing how the ending actually goes in the DLC then afterwards. I will also be starting on Tuesday evening, the normal time. I'll be starting the Ace Attorney game, and that will be the game that I'll be streaming mainlining as we're going. However, there's been a game that I've had a little bit gnawing at me for a while that I've been kind of wanting to play. That's an older one. But I don't really want to make it a mainline game, but I might just play it a bunch during the day, so we'll see what it is. Anyway, it's Megaman Battle Network 3. Now, I did stream Battle Network 2 2 years ago. When this collection came out, the collection of the Battle Network games came out, I did stream 2. 2 was not my first one. This was my first Battle Network game. And it holds a dear place in my heart. It always has those great things such as like skippable cutscenes and everything like that, which was always really nice when you're replaying the game. The only problem with it is it does not have a skippable teaching dumbass how to play the game for the first time, which is always dumb. So I'm going to get some playing it tonight since I got some free time and I kind of want to just play. But like I said, tomorrow during the day I will be finishing off Atomfall, and then we'll be starting Ace Attorney at the normal time on Tuesday. Oh yeah, I gotta get to actually work. Hold up. Also, neat remix. Do 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 do. Always enable Steam inputs. It's annoying that I have to keep telling every game that for it to just to use the basic controller, but hey, what are you gonna do? Also, I guess I have to make this a capture window game, since it is not wanting to. Well, let me see if I get in the. Let's see if I can get it into a full screen first.
There you are. Can't wait to see
I forgot
what we get
about
into
that.
Today.
Okay, so we need to go into. There is no options here. All right. Well, we're gonna have to do this. We're doing window game, window capture, Mega Man Battle Network 1 collection. There we go. And then we gotta get them right because oh my God, that is not even close to being correct. Come on, Mega Man. Oh, are we almost there? I think that's about it. Yeah. Let's see. Exit game is showing. Yeah, okay. There we go. We don't see Yugi and Kaiba anymore, so I think we're pretty on point. But yeah, we're going to be starting Battle Network 3, and this will be a side game that I play Who knows, I might play it a whole bunch during the day while we do other games at my normal time, but this is what I'm starting now. Yeah, the Buster Max is off is just shooting as fast as possible for the Buster. We're not doing that.
Take it away, operator.
Oh man, so many memories. So yeah, this was a game where I don't remember what grade I was in when this came out, but I went to summer school and a younger kid than me had this game, and he showed it off. And I played like a little bit of what he had, and I instantly fell in love and had to get it. Enjoyed it ever since. However, little me was barely better than what I am now, and had a lot of issues. However, eventually I got better at playing the game a lot. Only barely, though. The world is 20XX. The world's machines are joined in a worldwide network. But there is a dark side to this convenience as well. Computer viruses and an increase in net crime. The virus lab at the Psi Lab conducts research into ways of dealing with these viruses. One day, the students of AC/DC School in AC/DC Town in Dead City took a field trip to Psi Lab's Virus Lab. So, this is the new Virus Lab, huh? This is even cooler than I heard it was. Lan, we're here on school trip. Stay focused and quit daydreaming, okay? I know, Mega Man. Hey, Lan, didn't you hear what I said? Look, everyone else is paying attention. I don't care what you say. No, I don't care. Stop talking to me. Lan, you got mail. Oh, wow, he told me about mail. Mail from AC/DC News. Net crime alert. The number of net crimes has increased in recent years. Please be careful of viruses and evil Navis. This feels like a Facebook post that you'd get. Oh man, net crime is up. And then your parents go, oh my god, net crime, am I okay? It's like, well, you're not because you click on every little piece of crap that showed up in your email, but yes, you're probably going to be fine. I just know that I'll forget all this tutorial bullshit unless I take notes. Press the R button to do basic shit. Bale was saying that we may already have to write a report about this. I've got to pay attention. I may be smart, but I'm not very good at writing reports. Lan, you should pay attention to this. The things we learn may be on a test later on. Look how seriously Yai is listening. Lan, do you know about the regular system? It's a bit tough to explain, but it's a good thing to know about. The regular system lets you choose one chip as a regular chip. That chip will then always appear in the custom screen when a battle starts. To set a regular chip, open the folder screen and edit. Choose a chip, press L and R, and you're set. However, your pet has a fixed capacity, and chips larger than that can't be set as a regular chip. To check your capacity, look at the number to the right of your folder name in the folder edit screen. That's the largest size chip that fits. You can increase the capacity by using regular apply. I get it. I've never fought a virus outside of school. I need to study this lots. Your dad works here, right? That's so cool. God, it's the smart motherfucker here. I honestly can't tell if his head is meant to be really big or he's supposed to be a monkey. Because honestly, this looks like a monkey. The way they have like the Simpson eyes and just the giant, and like the hair is a buzz cut, but it looks like you would have like the darker fur of a monkey. Lad, did you hear? The kids of the other classes went on a field trip with an umbrella factory. I wish we could go to a factory too. There's no way that we get away with sneaking off the net battle here. You want to go see an umbrella, bro? All right. Actually, that's actually an interesting thing to think about. What is my regular megabytes already? Do I even have any? Do I even have? I have 4 megabytes of memory. If I wanted to set a custom chip now, it would have to, or a regular chip, would have to be an air shot or a panel out or an attack plus 10. You know what? Let's do it. Let's actually set one. Let's set an attack plus 10 as a regular chip. Fine. See, I'm learning already. Scilab's virus research devices are the world's best. This is fascinating. Be sure to pay attention now. Okay, everyone, gather around. The kind people in this lab are now going to give us a lesson in virus busting. Hello, boys and girls. Today, we're going to learn the basics of virus busting. Some of you may already be familiar with this, but remember, the basics are vital. Okay, everyone, please jack in by pressing your right button. Land, send me into the cyber world with the right button. Land, send me in the cyber with the right button. Okay, let's get this virus busting lesson started, shall we? This is only practice, but please do your best. I will now begin the lecture on virus busting. So, the way that they do this tutorial is they literally force you to have the same tutorial no matter what. So, it's, yeah, we're good. So, this is the only very annoying part of these games. Like, this is the one thing you can't just skip. But it's understandable if they're playing it the first time. Yeah, we're grabbing both cannons. Excellent work. Now let's move on to the next lesson. He's going to show us all the bonus things. Yeah, so it's simple. You take. Grab the arena. Give him a cut. And then we blast. Good luck, this one's on the house. And now he's going to show us how to recycle chips, which is a very useful tool. Knowing when to just be like, yeah, this sucks, I need more. And now we open it up. Not only do the chips that we used come back, but we actually get some fresh ones as well. We're just going to grab all our cannons. Okay, that's enough for today. You never know when a virus will strike. If it happens to you, just remember these lessons. Okay, you can jack out now. Okay, class, we certainly learned a lot today. Let's thank the Scilab people for having us in today. Thank you. Don't forget your basics are fundamental, so study hard. It was a pleasure having you visit. Time to go back to school now, class. Yay, are you all free today? Sure. What's up, Yai? Let's chat. Chat? Sure. Okay, Dex. Mail? How about it? I'm cool. I'm good to go too. Okay, we're all set. Let's go do it at my homepage tonight. Let's talk more after school. You over there, be quiet. Until you get home, you're still on a school trip, got it? Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's go. Oh, the other issue with the game is that the soundtracks are like 30 seconds long. Also, the image of Megaman on the left looks like he has a mustache on the top left. I mean, that's a good mustache on the Megaman. Write a report about the virus lab and save it on disk. That's your homework assignment for class tomorrow. Don't forget, I'm talking to you, Dex and Lan. Got it? Yikes. That goes for the rest of the class, too. If you forget, you'll be cleaning toilets next week. Yes, ma'am. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Also, I like the idea of you would save your work on like a CD and save your work on a disc, and instead of like printing it up like we used to do back then, or now we have flash drives and stuff like that you might bring in. Like, oh yeah, you get a CD and you just copy your stuff on the CD. That's how everything will work in the future. I better not to forget my homework. The kids in the other class got a parasol on their trip to the umbrella factory. Why didn't we get anything? I'm glad we took notes on our trip to Scilab. Something moved there on the dirt, but this cage is supposed to be empty. A frog gives you a blank stare. Maybe it's getting ready to hibernate. It suddenly starts jumping around. It's a hamster. It's become so fat that it can barely move by itself. Class journal is kept here. The students take turns writing about current events here. Class journal is kept here. Hey lad, did I tell you about our chat tonight? Let's meet at the park and decide where we'll have the chat. Because we can't chat in the park. That'd be lame. This is the technology age. I really learned a lot. I'll review everything at home. Lan, do you remember how to use the radio system? Yep, you told me 5 seconds ago. Well, goody for you. I can't wait for our chat tonight. Alright, now this is where the real game starts. Now, I think this is just filled with like, Megaman Mystery, regular up 1. Hey, I could actually change right away. Now I have access to 1 whole extra memory. I could use that on a recovery. And that's it. I think this is just loaded with cannons and stuff. And I don't think you can get the appropriate program advance yet. I don't think you're allowed to. However, this is some Metatars, so I could get a little bit extra from them. Ooh, wait, no, I got the kill on this one easy, right? Okay, almost the kill. Oh my god, charge shot is so long. Yeah, so the faster that you kill them, the better chance is you either get more money or you get the battle chip associated with the virus. It also depends on if you get hit. And if you kill an enemy right before they're about to attack, you get a little virus fragment. Or a bug frag. And those bug frags you can then trade later at a vendor. And there's a couple of vendors that trade bug frags, and they have pretty good stuff. So it's not that hard to farm them, especially on these early mobs. Although some are a bit harder than others. So we're here to get... Oops. Wait, what does that do? Display settings, border settings. Oh yeah. That's the current border we've got up. Too busy? Yeah, a bit too busy. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Actually, you know what? Nah, I don't like the colors. There we go. Keep it blue on the outside. So I'll just fight a couple viruses here just to see if I get any extra. What I'm really looking for is their shockwave ability. Well, a couple extra cannons couldn't hurt at this point either. But Shockwave does 50 damage and it pierces a bunch of enemies, so it's really good just to kind of stack them up. Because you're going to fight lots of these Metatars and the cannons. You also can get guards. Guards are, you activate it right before you're about to get hit, and then it protects you from damage and sends a shockwave out from you. It's probably useful, but I've never really felt it. So far, I think I've only actually gotten, what, one? Yeah, some of those, and then Shockwave Age. But you also want to keep the numbers or the letters of the things that you get kind of the same, because you want to be able to use as many as possible. But right now, I don't think I want to be using the pan outs, so. If I can get one more shockwave, we'll go back to just actually playing the game. But just wanted to show off the combat system again a little bit more. Even though you're gonna see a lot of it. Don't you worry. Also, the way the Mega Buster works is the faster you spam the attack button, of course, you can shoot, but you can only shoot at a certain speed. However, the closest to an enemy you are... I gotta stop hitting that one. The closer to an enemy you are, the more you can hit them. Or the faster that you can actually spam it. So right now, I'm gonna replace all of these cannons with Cannon A's. That way, no matter when... I mean, cannons already share a... since they're the same type, you can always pick them at the same time, but I think there's some recovery A's that we can combine them with. Like these recovery L's, I guess, if you're trying to use them with swords. Yeah, I'll head out after this one. And now the sword is useless. Cannons are kind of hard to get the kill trigger on. You gotta let them lock onto you, and then they take a second to fire after that. And you want to hit them right before they fire. But yeah, double bug frag. The more of those you hit them and get them at the end, the more points that you get. I think it's 1, 3, and I don't think it goes all the way to 10. Or it doesn't go to 10. Get the hell out of here. See ya. I got this parasol on a field trip the other day, but I don't need it because I always wear this hat. I guess I'll just leave it in this classroom. Go straight home now. Now, in the other game, you could jack into the squirrel, but you can't jack into it here. Squirrel statue seems to be the park's mascot, but just what is a squirrel doing in a pond? Everybody's here, Lan. Hey, what time do you want to chat? What time should we start? My schedule's pretty much open. Me too. Hiya there. Are you elementary school students? Yes, we are. Sorry if I'm intruding. Wait, whoa. The voice away. I love how every voice I do ends up somehow sliding into Southern at some point, but now that I need to try one, I can't get it to happen. Sorry if I'm intruding on something. I'm a producer from DNN, the Dan City News Network. DNN, the TV station. Are you going to make me a TV star or something? I knew it. I knew this day would come. But even still, I need a little time to prepare myself. Right. Anyway, if I might continue, we're sponsoring a competition to find the top net battler. It's called the M1 Grand Prix. The preliminaries are being held in AC/DC Square today. Why don't y'all give it a shot? Us?
In the preliminaries? You mean I haven't been scouted?
The finals will be broadcasted nationwide. The preliminaries could be your first step to stardom. Look at the time. Registration will start soon, so if you're interested, just jack in and go to AC/DC Square. You better hurry. Ciao.
What should we do?
I wonder.
There's no question I'm setting up, right, Guts Man?
Let's do it. You got guts. I think I'll do it. What do you say, Mega Man?
Sounds great. Let's go.
Well, I'd like to try too. Well, if you put it like that, I say we give it a shot.
What do you say, Miss Yai?
Let's blast through this match. My big debut awaits.
Understood. I will give it my all.
Now that it's decided, I'm going to home to jack in.
I bet you will, Dex.
See you guys at AC/DC Square.
See ya.
Yeah, I can't lose.
You mean Yai can't lose? Haha.
Let's really give it a roll, Lan.
But of course. Let's go, Mega Man. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. Haha, I lied. I'm wasting even more time. Hey, Barrier L. Barrier just absorbs a certain amount of damage when you get hit. I don't think it does an over... Wait, does Barrier do an over absorb? Like if I got hit for 100 while I had a barrier of 10? It might actually. Alright, we're gonna blast the Minotaur. Alright, and then we'll just pick at this. Yeah, this one's a little bit harder to defeat because you got a couple cannons hanging around. If you don't have the right things, you can't take them out. And if you step on a broken tile, the tile breaks and you can't step back on it until it repairs. Aha, I healed. Got another cannon. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't remember when you can actually get Cannon C. Because there's a thing called Program Advances, where if you get either the certain correct chips or the same chip in different codes, but in order, like A, B, C, you trigger a Program Advance. And it does a lot of extra damage. Like the cannon one just lets you fire off the cannon many times, and you're invincible while doing it. Like, honestly, the highest ranked cannon, I think it does 120 damage, but it makes you invincible. And I think it also hits 3 times each. When you hit the enemy, it hits and deals 123 times in a row. So it does a lot of damage, even if the enemy is invulnerable for a while after taking damage. Anything special. It's just Minotaurs and cannons, so no reason to sit here and try to grind it out.
Welcome home. How is the new Scilab? Your father told me that they've done it quite nicely.
All the ingredients to bake a cake are arranged here. Looks like you can make a lot of cakes with all of this. And Lex Luthor would steal them all. That's awful. Mom's special, beef stroganoff. Who can resist the smell of a demi-glaze sauce? This is the control for all the appliances here. It has a port, but Mom has already run a virus check here. You got in trouble for tasting one of these recently. Maybe you best leave this one alone.
Well, Mom's just leaving cake out on the fucking kitchen, on the living room counter. Like, what the fuck is this?
Or just leave cake out on the living room table and get mad when your kid eats it.
Man, you've got mail. Well, I'm starting. The preliminaries have started. I'm gonna start without you. Hurry up and come to AC/DC Square.
These Mega Cubes are a favorite of yours and Dex's. You can customize them to battle with your friends.
Jack in, Megaman, execute.
Welcome to the Overnet. Now, a once really stupid man said the internet is a series of a series of tubes. However, the internet is actually just a series of cubes, as you can see. I even ended up getting the bug drag out of it too. That was nice. See the yellow street? That's AC/DC's main square. Main Street helps us figure out where we are, because you know, the net is pretty complicated. Yep, we gotta follow the yellow brick road to get to the main zone. Alright, get over here. And that's one of the reasons, there we go, more shockwaves. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted the shockwaves. Shockwave is a very good ability for knocking out these little shitters. Now this is H and J, so I have two different codes. So J is actually pretty good since some of the other chips I have also have J's. And the green data you find is mystery data that's just around that has random stuff in it. Usually just little bits of money or maybe a crappy chip. But any blue ones that you find have actual stuff in them. Oh, so they did. Nope. Wait, did the title not change? Oh, wait a minute. I changed the game that's being played, but I never changed the game, did I? Yeah. Okay, hold up. I did choose the right Mega Man game, but I didn't change the title. There's no way I didn't use this title. Here you go. There's no way I didn't use this title on when I played Battle Network 2. Come on, busting makes me feel good is just an easy and obvious one. Alright, well, I'll just nail the Metatars. And we'll worry about the cannon later. Also, did the title change? If not, refresh, and they'll probably have changed at this point. And I wasted it, because I clicked down and didn't travel down. There we go. Cannon bees, like I said, we're not going to get C for a while. It doesn't just let you, like, know what you're doing and get a program advance right off the bat. That would be too fun. Yeah, level 1 charges just takes forever to charge up. Oh, cool. The thing you were looking for, that came in. Have you ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day before? All I've seen is it referenced. I haven't even seen someone actually stream it. I've just seen, like, bits here and there. I remember, like, old X-Play. That's pretty much, like, the only stuff I've really seen in Conker's Bad Fur Day. chips. Or your bug frags, I guess. Okay. Okay, you beat it before, or you literally just beat it 100% right now during your test? Beat it when it came out, okay. Copy damage. Oh, yeah. So, copy... I gotta stop doing that. Copy damage is basically a... I've never truly gotten this to work. It's a very interesting chip. It's supposed to put a mark on the thing in front of you, then you hit something else that doesn't have the mark, it takes the damage as well. Like, it's pretty solid if you can get it to work. It's a great way for, you know, like, twinning damage. But we're going to be doing this instead. Fuck. Damn it. I try to set it up where I could take them all out, but the cannon's attack pattern makes it every time I dip down there, it just launched its attack, and trying to get away from it made the Minotaur not sit where I wanted to stand.
The preliminaries were just ticking off when I got here, so I started before you. Everyone else has started too.
Alright, let's start as well. Ooh, alright. So dash attack is like the shockwave, except you're flying in the air and you slash through everything on your way through. So it's very good. Now Z doesn't really fucking get used with anything else, but you can one-shot pretty much everything. As you saw, it was 90 damage. None of the... I gotta stop hitting that button. None of the enemies you're gonna fight now have anywhere close to 90 HP. And the particular enemy that you get that ability from also has a 90 HP exactly. So you can literally use it to kill its own kind. So the rabbits will just kind of bounce around and throw out a shock ring. Wow, that didn't go down. There you go, that ring. It does a little bit of damage and paralyzes. The good thing about paralysis is sometimes when you hit an enemy that's not a virus with damage, they will then flicker. They have a little bit of invulnerability frames after doing so. Zap Ring is a great way of hitting an enemy with something, making them take damage, making it so they can't move. They also never go into invincibility frames when being paralyzed, since the paralyzed state takes over. So you can hit them with a paralysis and then lock them into hitting them with another really good strong attack. Although I've never really used the Zap Rings on anything. And this is why we want some money. HP memory for 20 more HP each. Damage Sword P is pretty good. Grass Stage we don't really need now, depending on what the thing we get like way later is. So, we're here for the HP memory. So more HP is good. And sub-chips, these are just for out in the world. Sneak Ring is just good for... Sneak Ring's good for two things. One, not getting into random fights when you're out in the regular world, because those do get annoying after a while. But B, you can only get into fights with something that's too strong compared to what the game considers to you. So eventually when you defeat enemy navies, you can run into them out in the world. So what you do is, once you know where you can run into them, you use Sneak Rings and you run around until you find them in the fight, instead of doing random fights the entire time. Welcome to the first round of preliminaries for the N1. Your being here means that you want to take part, right? Right. Everyone here is taking part, like it or not. Okay, let's start the first round. The round is simply a true or false mission quiz. I'll ask you a question, true or false. Data will be hidden on the net. Then you go out and find the one that you think is right. If you bring the right data back, you pass the mission. There are 3 missions in all. This is the first. Good luck. Now, the swearing-in ceremony. Answer in a clear voice. Do you want to be the #1 net battler? Yes. Here's the mission number 1. Red means stop. True or false? Go to ACDC 3 to find the true or false data. Take care. Like, I think it's funny how the questions aren't even related to, like, they're not even related to net battling. It's just, oh yeah, you just, you know. It does red mean stop. Go out there, like what? Which honestly would be funny if it was just like a trap and it's like, haha, well actually. We really wanted you to find the maybe data. Or the technical. We really needed you to find the technically data. Like, we're literally almost at the part of the game where I know the little bit of money helps and the chips will also matter later for the chip trader. But you're almost at the part where you're like, man, I don't even want to fight these things anymore. So these things hop around randomly until they come for your ass. Then they speed up and come right for you. Also a lot harder to get the bug frag off of them because the time between them about to attack and when they actually throw it is very quick, and you can't hit them like right before they do it. Like the window is very small. Pan out 3. So the pan out data and red means stop is yes. So the pan out data is going to be very good for fighting Gutsman later because he fires shockwaves that do not travel through broken panels. But we're not yet. We're still finding out if red means stop or not. Which once again, like, I know that these games were made for like moderate aged kids, but like, come on. Like, there's a and I was kind of thinking one of them would jump into my thing. There's the problem. Well. At least I got a bug frag. The answer is true. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your mission number 2. A ton of lead is heavier than a ton of feathers. True or false? All right, chat. I need your help on me with this one. Is that true or false? Is a ton of feathers heavier than a ton of is a ton of lead heavier than a ton of feathers? I don't know. Lead's pretty heavy. If there's a whole ton of it, it must be heavier. What? What do you mean it's not? Alright, Dastardly Dave, I need you to show your work. Can you say heavy?
But obviously they have different masses, so there's no way a ton of each could be the same weight. Oh, wait a second. I get what you're saying. It's false. They're the same weight. You're just saying it's a different amount of the same thing to make the same weight. Oh, wow. Correct. Congratulations. Finally, mission number 3. Adding every number from 1 to 10 gives 54. I think, if I remember correctly, the answer is yes. Or is it off? Let's, no, I think it's... Is it 55? Oh, man, alright. Because, of course, you have 10. And then 1 and 9 is 20. Chat GPT type. Well, no. So 10 is 10, and then you have 1 and 9, which is another 10. That's 20. Then you have 2 and 8, which is 30. Then you have 3 and 7, which is 40. Then you have 4 and 6, which is 50. And then you have 5. It's 55. The answer is no. Adding 1 through 10 isn't 54, it's 55. I need to find the X data. This is what's called Dungeons and Dragons math. When you roll the dice and you're just like matching up numbers to make tens. Because, you know, you got a critical hit backstab along with Hunter's Mark, along with a Flame Brand, along with a... No, I don't have personal experience in this. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, you assholes better cross in front of that. Alright, at least one of you did. That's true, which it's not. It's truly not true. Alright, lads, come on. Yeah, you give me that free bug frag. Yes! And another shockwave. And shockwave H to go with the other H that we have. Although, once again, they're the same chip, so it doesn't really matter what their number is compared to what else we have. We'll keep 2... We'll probably end up replacing these as well. You don't really need recovery chips. Like, having like this around is probably the only one you're ever going to need. I mean, you'll get, you know, more at some point. Get the false data? No, I want the true data. I mean, we got 2 things that will kill, so. Get that bug frag. Boop. Oh. Yeah, another H. Sweet. Alright. We are going to put in another one of the shockwaves, because it's literally just better than the shotgun. Shotgun might be faster, but it only penetrates 1 square, so. It's also double damage. Hey Gutsman, you figure out that super difficult lead question yet? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
Man, yeah. I played this game so much. So many times, too. Like, this is one of those games that I just came back to, like, many times every play it. You know, I probably have a better chance of a bomb. Nope. Yeah, dick. Got him. The answer is false. Correct. Congratulations. Well done. You've cleared round 1. Congratulations. Did I say congratulations yet? Thanks for coming. This concludes the first round of the N1 Grand Prix. Way to go, Land. We aced the first round. Way to go, Land. We aced the first round. Good job, Megaman. Looks like we're all made it through the first round. Piece of cake. We did it, Mail. Let us keep it up, Miss Yai. About the chat. It's already 6 p.m. Let's meet at my homepage after dinner, 8 p.m. Please use this to access Miss Yai's homepage. Megaman got Yai code. We look forward to seeing you. Let's go eat dinner, Land. Yeah, I guess I haven't eaten yet. See you later. Alright, well, Mom spent her time making cakes, so I swear to God there better be some fucking cake for us. The bookcase is filled with comics and picture books. It looks like Mom arranged them again. Dad brought this doll home when we went overseas. It's quite cute. Dad is good at choosing gifts like this. Time for dinner, Land. Okay. That was delicious. My pleasure. Land, isn't it about time? Yeah, let's sit over to Yai's HP. Also, eating dinner, like at what, 7 p.m. to 8? Like, canonically, it's just about to hit 8 p.m. Like, that's a late-ass dinner. Like, holy shit. Like, when I'm on my own and I just randomly make food and eat at a different time, sure. But, like, having a family dinner time, being that late, like, damn. Dad's not even home yet. Like, we're just raw dogging this shit. We're just like, oh yeah, we're not even waiting for Dad. We're still having it super late. Yeah, it used to be get home from work at, or work would end at 4, come home, eat for like an hour, then, or not eat for an hour, then like do nothing for an hour till like 5:30, and then make food, or start getting ready to make food between 5 and ending around like 6, and then eating and stuff. That's why I started my streams at 7 originally. Because it was getting home from work, spending some time doing whatever, making dinner, and then rushing to go stream. Before I got my own free time. Stream whenever, when I goddamn please. Welcome. I see that everyone's here now. Hi, Megaman. Gutsman, ready to chat. Well, shall we begin? 1 hour later. It's getting late. Everyone, so let's call it for a night. Look at the time. It's time for bed. By the way, Lan and Dex, did you do your homework? I'm sorry, Lan. I forgot too. Hey, no problem. This assignment is a piece of cake. Dex, are you okay?
My disc! I left it at school! Guess you'll be on toilet cleaning duty tomorrow, Dex. Don't make him feel any worse, Lan.
Dex, let's go and get a disc.
You mean go into the school? At night? Sounds kind of fun. Take me too. Please reconsider, Monsieur. It's too dangerous. I want to go too. I always wanted to see the school at night. I'm so excited. What if we see a ghost? Don't scare me, Roll. I'm serious. Well, I guess I'm going too. What about your homework, Lan?
Don't be such a pessimist. I'll be fine.
Hey, I didn't say I was going over there.
What's wrong, Dex? Don't be a wimp.
Or are you scared of ghosts?
Dex isn't afraid of anything. Bravery is his middle name.
That's right. So let's meet in front of the school. Let's go, Megaman. I'm worried about your homework, Lan. Homework, smomework. We're gonna go break into a school. Little kid shouldn't be outside this late. Go home. Thanks for waiting. Let's go inside. The front gate is locked. Looks like we can't go in. Yeah, we'll have to unlock it somehow. The lock on the gate is connected to the internet. So that means we can jack into the net and unlock it? Don't make it sound so easy. I hear the lock's protected by a super scary guard navvy. Aw, you guys are such wimps. I'll go unlock it. Are you sure, Lan? If I'm careful, it'll be a breeze. I better get started.
I just saw a strange guy walking towards the school. Now, if I remember correctly, the super scary guard navvy is just kind of like asleep.
He's super duper scary though.
Also, that one guy down there is a chip trader. I don't remember if he actually sells anything good. He sells one thing that might be good. He does. He has HP memory, V-guns, barriers, heat shot. Heat shot is basically a version of these guns, but it does like a little bit more damage and is fire type. But yeah, he's got a little bit more HP. We ink that up. Oh yeah, because that's usually anything and it's a different code, yeah. Alright, well. I'm just gonna blow one out then. No fuss. The next one can also go away and we'll finish that off.
Where's this guard navvy? Looks like he's taking a nap. That's great. Just be careful not to wake him up. I know. Okay, I'm gonna unlock it. Quietly.
Clunk.
Yikes. Oh man. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? He's still asleep. That gave me a heart attack. Okay, Lan, let's go back to the others. Yeah, let's split before he wakes up. Lan, you got mail. It's opened. We unlocked the school gate, but it's strange. The school doors are unlocked. Could they just have forgotten? Come as soon as you can. We were waiting in the school. So the part about that I find funny is that they already had planned that they were going to have to literally break into the school and get through the front door somehow. And now they're shocked that they can just walk through the front door. Like, come on, we premeditated breaking into the school very quickly.
Dex is such a chicken. Of course I'd be afraid to walk up front, too.
It's dark out, so be careful.
Lad, you go ahead and take the lead. I'll bring up the rear.
Alright, before we do that, I think there is a... Well, dictionaries are up there. Oops, the cover's been ripped off this one. Put it back before someone thinks that you did it. This goldfish won the 8th annual class goldfish contest. It has a cold, solemn stare, but it's quite graceful. The 3rd volume of notes about the animals raised here. It looks like water has splashed on it, staining the pages. Some of the goldfish here are swimming gracefully. When they see you approach the tank, they look for food. Just want to get some quick pet facts in.
Land, that's a teacher's lounge.
Oh, yeah. We're going into the classroom. Yeah, I remember. It's a desk with a monitor. 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 It's a newly invented parasol. It's made from new material that shuts out all light. It's a high-tech desk. It's a high-tech desk. Oh man, I can't wait to find out what these next desks are. That's a hard thing to say. Next desk. Next desk. Hurry up, Dex.
Hold on. How weird did I put it? Gah, I can't find my disc.
Look closer.
No. Nope. Where is it?
Knowing you probably dropped it somewhere. Well, we'll help you look. Any idea where it might be? Try to remember what you did since you got in the disc today.
Let me see. I was hanging out by mail at Yai's desk.
Which one? Weren't you plagued with the animal cages today? Weren't you doodling on the blackboard too? Didn't you see the books on the locker?
Gah, you sure I did all those things?
Anyway, let's go to the places you can remember going to.
Guess we have to. You better be appreciative, Dex. Sorry, guys. Thanks in advance.
You can jack into this blackboard. It's so clean you can see your face reflected in it. A corner is written blackboard cleaning duty, male. I'm storing the information from the blackboard, but I always delete Dex's scribbling right away. I'm displaying the name of today's class helper. Beep, beep, beep.
Mail always cleans the blackboard until it really shines. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, I was in here earlier. I already picked up all the mystery data. We'll need to hang on. I guess I'll just take an instant kill. Yeah, there we go. The class journal is kept here. The students take turns writing about current events here. Some small animals kept in here at one time. Huh? Something moved underneath the dirt, but this cage is supposed to be empty. I can't find it anywhere. Yai's desk. It's still a little bit big for her.
Where could that disc be?
Dex's desk. You see doodles of what looks like Guts Man all over it. Male's desk. Even the legs of this desk are spotless.
That Dex, how does he always manage to do things like this? Where could that disc be?
Then got Dex's disc. Dex, I found the disc. Look.
Really? Thanks, lad. You saved my life.
You should be more careful, Dex.
Sorry. Thanks.
Glad we found the disc. Now, we'd better get home. It's getting late.
Guess so. Did you just hear something?
Not really?
Guess I just imagined it. Let's go!
Clatter.
Yeah! So I wasn't just hearing things. Is it a ghost?
Don't be stupid. Must be a teacher. Has to be. Clack. Rattle, rattle.
But something feels strange. What if it's a burglar?
Yeah, us. We're the burglars.
It's coming from the teacher's lounge. Let's go.
The door to the storage room. Someone has put a big lock on it and you can't get in. Wow, wow, wow.
The sound seems to be coming from here.
It's unlocked. Looks like someone's inside. I'll go in.
That's dangerous, Lan.
I'll just check it out. You guys wait here.
Be careful.
Okay. The strange statue given by a shady antiques dealer. Genuine? A fake? Only the statue knows. Listing other present school curriculum. The collection of old yearbooks. I wonder if that is in one of these. Beep beep ka-ching, 50% for Dex. Beep beep ka-ching, 100% for Yai. I'm grading a math test at the moment. Beep beep ka-ching, 85% for male. Oh my god, I don't know what mine was. Rock cube, anything. And some more HP. Yeah, right now the enemy types are severely limited to Minotaurs, cannons, and the electric rabbits. The vice principal's desk. ACDG Elementary School has 2 vice principals.
I got the first Tetra code. If I bring this back, I can make him proud of me.
I hear him talking. If it's a robber, I'm gonna get him.
I'm going to.
Me too. Dex and Mel and Yai? Aren't you two supposed to be waiting outside?
This is dangerous. Go back.
Leave this part to us.
You always stick your neck out for us.
Sometimes you just gotta give us a turn too. Okay, ready?
Of course. Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go, Lan.
Yeah.
Hey, thief, stop it right there.
Kids, they saw me. Kids are not. Nobody who sees me can survive.
Wow, he sounds pretty hardcore.
Nah, I don't think he's playing hardcore.
Otherwise, he'd have Still Alive title above his head. Dex, Mail, Yai, get back! Lan, we're already said this was our turn. Lan, are you the Lan? Looks like this is my lucky day. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Your name is on my organization's blacklist, Lan. If I kill you and that Navi of yours, also, video game rated E for everyone, you're actually using the word kill, let's fucking go. That's always the one difference between like TV shows and games, where like they had to do everything they could to not say the word kill. Dog, get a big juicy promotion. Kill Lan? We won't let you. Lan, stay back! We could do this if we work together. You stupid little brats. I'll kill all of you at once. Flashman, go. Oi, Hypno Flash! Everyone, hui! Or I guess it's more of like, whee! Dex, Mail, Yai, are you okay? A choo-choo, chugga-chugga. Dex, I'm a big swad, flap, flap, flap. Run, Lan. They're hypnotized, lad. Stay away from that light. That's correct, Megaman. If you're hit by my Hypno Flash, you'll be hypnotized until I get deleted. Now that I'm done with them, you're next. Run, Lan. No choice. I gotta drop back for now. He got away. Ah, well, today's mission was to steal the Tetra Code. I don't need to waste time on him. Flashman, I'm transmitting the Tetra Code. I'll leave Lan and Megaman to you. Yes, sir. Oh man, that guy's power seems indomitable. What will he do? Bonk. Something fell from Mail's pocket. You got roll on. Oh wow. I really gotta stop hitting the wrong button on that one. Alright, we got our first Navi chip. So this basically when you use a Navi chip, time stops and it doesn't affect. What roll does is it stops time. You teleport over to the closest enemy, hit them 3 times for the damage listed on the chip, and then heal for that much damage as well. So it does 60 damage and you heal. It is very, very, very good. And it can get rid of one of these shitty ass bombs. And no, there is no lamp oil and rope chip. Although, actually maybe there is. It's a newly invented parasol. It's made from new material that shuts out all light. But I can't get it yet. Even though it's exactly what I need. Choo choo! Flap, 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 flap. Love a swan, a beautiful swan. So, we've got to beat Flashman and bring them back to normal? With that hypnotic beam, we better be careful going in. Is there any way we can get inside without getting hit? If only we had something to block out the light. Something to block out the light? Let's look around the school. We might find something. Lan, maybe we could use the parasol to stop the beam. Hey, good idea. I got parasol. And unfortunately, like I said, the music in here is one of the flaws. Like, some of the music's okay, but then this particular track plays every single time a villain shows up, and it's 10 seconds, I think it's like 17 seconds long. Like, it's just spamtacular. Ha ha ha! So you came to die. Take this, Hypno Flash. Lan, now! Gotcha! What? Go for it, Lan. Yeah! Let's go, Mega Man. Roger. Jack in, Mega Man. Execute. It's dark in here. This looks like the data for some classroom.
It's the principal's PC. It's full of school data. Okay, Mega Man, let's go find Flashman.
Roger, you handle the operations, Lan. You bet.
The security door is closed. You must unlock the security door to pass the area beyond it. Key data is needed to open each security door. The key data should be around here, but it's too dark now.
I agree. It'll be too hard to find the key data in the dark. Could you do something about it, Lan?
Okay, let me figure out some way to make your area brighter.
Hold on. Program is saying something.
In order to make the area brighter, you'll have to turn on the light switch in the real world. By the way, I saw a doodle the other day. It said, Cleaners 1. Perhaps it has something to do with the real world.
Cleaners 1? Is it a clue for the real world in this area?
Quick, just turn all the lights on.
How's that, Mega Man? It's still too dark in here, Lan.
Guess that wasn't it then.
How's that, Mega Man? It's still too dark in here, Lan. Guess that wasn't it.
I turn all the lights on. How's that over there, Mega Man?
It's bright enough to search now, Lan.
Alright, I'm counting on you, Mega Man.
You bet.
Instant money. Key data A. Regular memory power up 1. That's actually great. Now I can not have the regular memory, that other thing. I'm up to 6, so I could have a mini bomb. And that's it. Yeah, honestly, having the plus 10 attack being always there is just probably the best. Alright, well, hopefully that rabbit decides. Yes! Thank you, rabbit. Silly rabbit, shockwaves are for you. Key data B. Key data C. Key data A. Alright, first you come down here. There you go. Group them up, take them out. You got key data B. Lots of textbook programs for pets. Give me more shockwaves. It says that it's Group 1's turn for cleaning duty. You could change the number, but that wouldn't be nice. Launching intruder ejection program. See what I mean by it's like very close to when it actually fires off the damn thing? Like that thing was leaning back getting ready to attack and it still didn't count. Alright, shockwave H. What are my other shockwaves? They're all H's, right? Shockwave H, shockwave J. And then I have another shockwave H. Yeah, let's get rid of the J. That way, if I need to use plus damage on one of those, it doesn't stop me from using the others if it's there. Okay, I have nothing that double hits them. I'm just gonna add and make sure we get enough. Yeah, that was a trap. With the bunnies running around chasing you before they fire their lightning, and the Minotaur always following your tracks, and the shockwave just staying around.
Emergency! Emergency! An intruder has entered through the security door. How can we open the door? It has 3 passwords. You must find them to open it. Fortunately, it's too dark in here to look for them now. I'll go turn on the lights, Mega Man. Leave it to me. Thanks, Lan. Do you know which cyber world you're in now, Mega Man? Hold on. I can see something that looks like a statue. A statue, huh? Okay, I'll go look for one.
Well, we only have 3 choices. And I think I remember.
How's that, Mega Man? The lights came on. Thanks, Lan. Let's go find Flashman, Mega Man. Roger.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Password C. Spreader P. Intruder ejection program. Damn, it didn't move into it again. Yeah, and charge shot just takes forever to charge. Like, man, that was a long ass charge time. Password D. And that's the new enemy that's going to start show. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What it's going to do is it's going to float to the middle of my panels and then slowly start hitting 2 panels with an electric current. And then it's going to slowly spin it in a clockwise direction. Very annoying. Especially when you fight one of those things mixed in with other enemy types. And now you're like trying to play that clockwork game because it also paralyzes you if it hits you. And like I said, if you get paralyzed, you don't go in invincibility frames. You just get hit again, so it really can stack up quick. Minotaur needs to die, I think. It also floats around on your screen as well. so you don't really want to get hit by it. Luckily, roll doesn't give a shit where you are as long as you're close. Got password A. Got more HP memory. Yeah, if you grind out a little bit of money, you can have like lots of HP. But having 180 before the first boss is pretty damn good. So, like I said, when roll does damage, roll hits 3 times for the damage listed. So roll plus 10 equals 90 damage. So, plus damage is really good on roll. We gotta lose these. Okay, and there's Flashman. So, we are going to save the game. I don't think I'm going to lose, but it's always good to save the game because the moment you step across that square there, it's going to start combat. Or not, never mind. A little bit closer to that, and start combat.
Megaman! Flashman! Release my friends from the hypnosis! Now I told you I have to delete me to break the hypnosis. Come and get me, Megaman! Land! Megaman, battle routine set! Execute!
Boss music time. Alright. So he's going to put out. Yeah, he's going to shock the floor. He's also going to put out a trail of nodes on the ground. Did you say nerds? And it's going to track you, so you have to dodge it. If he even fires it. Oh, he's just doing the frontal panels? Okay. Oh, missed it up. There we go. There's his nerds. And then he puts up his towers that will paralyze you. And then he'll teleport and hit you for extra damage. Haha! He walked right into it. And there goes Flashman. He's the first boss. He's not difficult. Just don't stand in the front tiles. Dodging his nodes gets kind of difficult later on when you fight him again, which isn't a spoiler. Once you defeat a boss, you can find them around and fight them again, and you want to get their chips and stuff, and eventually they get harder and harder and harder each time you fight them. You disappointed me, Flashman.
I am deeply sorry, sir.
I hope you haven't forgotten the rules of our organization.
Yes, sir. Rule 98. Never get deleted in a defeat if defeated in battle.
You will fight Lan and Megaman again. Go, Flashman.
Yes, sir. Megaman, land. Enjoy my last flash. A flash of death. Shining Browser Crusher. Whoa.
Well done, Flashman. That flash is the beacon for a major catastrophe. And with that, young Lan, I'll take my leave. Farewell.
Wait, just who are you? He's gone, Lan.
Megaman, are you okay?
I'm okay. Just a little dizzy. My pixels are a little dizzy. But how is everyone? Is everything okay?
That's right. We gotta go get over there.
Has the hypnosis worn off? We were hypnotized? Well, I had absolutely no idea. You saved us again, Lan. Thanks. No problem. We should go home, or we'll be late for school tomorrow. That can't be late. Let's head back home. You're right, and I need my beauty sleep too. See you tomorrow. By the way, Lan, what did that guy mean by major catastrophe? You're thinking too much, Mega Man. Don't sweat it. We should go home too. Lan, you got mail. I can't sleep. I'm in the park now. What, a net battle? Oh, yeah, thanks for today. Take this as thanks from me to you. Got text code. Lan, thanks for your help. I'd hate for you to ask you after all you helped me and all, but I'm frustrated I didn't get to use Gutsman enough. So I was hoping, would you net battle me? Challenge 6 net battle? Of course. Ha! Don't cry like a baby when you lose. Triple A. Oh, come on.
Wow, okay. So he's different. He used to teleport in front of you in the second game. He would always teleport in front of you. Now, okay. Gutsman, come on. You're not even teleporting in front of me. I can't, like... Okay. What is he doing? What is Gutsman's programming doing? Like, he's not even trying to hit me half the time. He's just... Like, this is... Did they nerf him? Like, what is this? Maybe this is just the first fight where he's just, like, completely defanged. I don't know. This is wild. Like, he's just really off. Yeah. And now we got Gutsman, which is a really good chip. I'll get you next time. Unfortunately, you can only use so many battle chips, and you can't farm it off of them. You can't farm off multiple Gutsmans. Otherwise, this would be a very powerful attack. We're just going to get rid of more of these shitty guns. Gutsman, just you transform into Gutsman, and then you smash all panels in front of you. And they break all the panels as well, and each one takes the damage of Gutsman's ship. It's a very, very good AoE, especially when you get the strongest one at the end. You just clear anything in just one hit. Wow. The first one's only 50 damage, so it's not as good because the cannons have 60 HP. So you can't really field wipe yet. You can wipe an entire field of Minotaurs, though. Ready for bed? I have returned. And did you get it? As you commanded. Here it is, my lord. This time there's no way my plan will fail. We are different from before. With your leave, I shall make my departure now. I don't remember the guy next to him. Next, it's... Oh, okay, it's Beastman. Alright. I mean, it's Spoiler Man. Next, it's your turn. I will do all that I can to destroy that witch you hate most. And that would be... human love, my lord. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Huh? Excuse me.
Huh?
Do you know where the #1 net battler is in town lives? That's my brother. I'm looking for him.
I'm sorry, but no, I've only just come here myself.
Oh,
Please excuse me, I must get to an appointment. Fuck you, small child.
big brother, where are you? Excuse me, adult. Can you help me find my family?
No, fuck you, I'm busy.
So, where should we play today, Mega Man?
What?
You're on. What? I can't understand you. You're over. Oh, I'll do that later, but you need to speak clearly. Sorry. This has been happening since you battled Flashman? Yeah, something seems wrong with... Hey, it's working now. Something seems to be wrong with this pet. I wonder if that's last Flash did it. Lan, let's get the dad to take a look at it. I hate to bother him at work, though. It should be okay. We are his kids after all. Okay, let's get the Scilab. Okay, I'll send him an email to let him know we're coming. Good idea. Let's go. Oh, by the way. Huh? What now? There's a rumor that your little brother's looking for you. My what? Little brother? He says that he's looking for the #1 net battler in AC/DC. But you don't have a younger brother, do you? Of course not. You know that. It must be some mistake. Forget it. Let's go see Dad. Yeah, okay. So, in case you were wondering, when he said we're father's children, he's not just talking about, oh hey, my father made you, Mega Man, so he's your father too. No, Lan had I think it was twin brother who died in childbirth or something like that. So his father used his twin's DNA or his brother's DNA in the coding of the data for Mega Man. That is the lore here. So Lan and Mega Man are literally brothers. Lan's father cyber-liched his brother in the Mega Man. Lan, you've got to help us with this kid. He's your little brother, right? We were hoping to go shopping. Why don't you talk to him and try to calm him down?
Are you... Aw, you're not my brother?
But you said the #1 net battle in AC/DC, right?
No, that's not my brother! You little brat. Why, I oughta...
Which one's the little brat here? Lan? Why don't you just ask him what his brother's name is? Hey, yeah! Well, what is it?
I can't tell you. He's the #1 net battler in AC/DC. You should know just by that.
Lan, we want to go shopping. Can you do something? Me? I got stuff to do too, you know. Oh, Lan. Oh, alright. Come on, Mega Man, let's go. Okay, off to find the #1 net battler in AC/DC.
Then hurry!
I wonder who that could be. A collection of somewhat old video games, but even old games can stay just as fun as they were. I think that was in the first game, is you could jack into his gaming device. A note filled with doodles is on the table. This is a long way to go before being called an artist. Well, what were we doing, Nicholas? You can't help but notice the Japanese-style interior. We're gonna jack into his computer. And we're gonna run around and pick up some shit on his homepage. I forget which way to not go first. Oh, that's right. You can find the Spinies here.
wow, 200 monies. They're gonna spoil me rotten.
Even getting the bug frag on the cannons is hard. The timing for it. Minotaurs are by far the easiest ones to just pick up 3 bug frags on. And that's how you want most net battles to go. You want to just to finish it off faster than 1 sec.
Oh my god, I got Cannon C already. Alright, well, I guess I lied about having program advances. Alright, we're gonna put Cannon B back in. And then we're gonna put Cannon C in. If I get Cannon A, B, and C all at once, that's the program advance. I usually always carry that particular... Actually, since we're having more bees now, that gut punch is pretty useful. It's 80 damage, pushes it back. It's basically a sword. But it also has a knockback effect. In fact, that gut punch is going to be necessary to defeat one of the later bosses. Like, there's other ways of doing it, but that is the best way I found to defeat a boss we'll fight later. Wide sword L. But I didn't even think I could get to C from Dex's computer. Unless it's like a very rare chance. No, I just got lucky. More shockwave. I hate it. That's the tram to go to different zones. I don't have a ticket, so we can't go anywhere else yet. Yet. Let's see, how much does getting 3 get me? Does it get me 8? Or does it get me 10 bug frags? 8 bug frags. Okay, I was right. My memory did not fail me. Anyway, so got what we wanted. We opened up Dex's thing, because his shortcut is always really good to have to get to the train station there in the cyber world. However, I believe Dex failed his homework. I thought it would have detention too, but just Dex does. I stayed late for no reason. That Dex is calling himself the #1 net battler in town. He challenged me to a battle, but now he's stuck in class. I'm tired of waiting for him. Maybe I'll just go home. Dex's desk. Yeah, I don't want to talk to his desk. There's a kid who's looking for the #1 net battler in town. Oh, you mean me? Huh? Oh, put down. He's here. Chisao's here. I guess that's how you say that. Lan, take me to him. Sure, whatever. Chisao. Big brother. Chisao. Big brother! Oh, how sweet. Isn't it, though? I had completely forgotten that Dex had a brother. Me too. Wasn't he living in Netopia? Something about his father being there on business? Right. I've seen photos of him, but I haven't met him since I was 1.
so I'm not surprised you didn't recognize him. I'm sorry for all the trouble he caused.
That's okay, but why was he calling you the #1 net battler in ACDC?
Oh, that? Well,
'Cause he is. Just like you wrote in your mails. Especially that kid Lance Navi. You always be it.
yeah, sure. I'm the #1 net battler in town. Yep.
Oh, come on, Dex.
Big brother, let me watch you beat that big forehead girl. Huh? Why you? Nah, that's too easy. How about that boy over there?
Who, me?
Make us beat that kid's Navi.
Yeah, sure. Come on, Lan. Let's battle. Gutsman will take care of you. What should we do? What should we do, Lan? Let's go, Lan. Chiasso, watch your brother go to work.
Challenge Dex to a net battle? Yes.
Check this out, Chiasso.
Oh, wow, he's already even stronger.
Yeah, he gets a lot of HP, but he kind of bricks his own build with the panel breaking thing.
I don't know why I am.
Yep, just kind of slowly picking at him. Now, eventually he'll trap you with shit. So, like, later on in fights, he'll trap you, get you stuck, deal a bunch of damage to you. Fortunately, a lot of these chips are kind of just a waste here, so... I mean, I guess eventually I can hit him with his own shit, but... Right now I'm kind of stuck in him constantly breaking the panels. Alright, punch them there. Unfortunately, my shockwaves can't penetrate the holes, just like his can't. However, we can line them up again. Alright, wait, where are you seeing Mega Man having this super evil grin? Also, I got Gutsman V2 already. Oh baby, it's good.
Chiasso. Big brother, I hate you!
Chiasso, wait! Let me explain! Wait, Dex. Lan, I think we should just let Dex handle this, Lan.
Please do. We want to go shopping.
I know how you feel, but we need to get... huh? The pet's strange again.
Where do you... Okay, do you see the evil grin on the border of the screen? Or... Because when I look at the top one with the Navi on the top left, I think he has a mustache. That's what it looks like to me.
You want to go to Scilab? You just have to buy a Sci Pass from the machine.
A recycling bin for old magazines and newspapers. The frog almost seems to be begging for your trash. You need a ticket to Scilab? You just need to buy a ticket from that machine and walk in. If you accidentally buy the wrong ticket, you can exchange it. No, and elementary school students ride for free.
Oh, in the battle. Okay.
This wall's covered in posters. The Metro line makes a lot of money from these ads.
If I worked at Scilab, I wouldn't need an umbrella, even on rainy days. Maybe I'd apply for a job here.
I guess I could sell some of my sub chips. Interested? I mean, eventually an unlocker is going to be important because you get to unlock a bunch of stuff that you wouldn't normally get to, and there's some good chips in there or good items in there. But right now, that money's better spent on HP. Also, jacking into the vending machine. Oh, we got more regular memory. Yay. Just a little gambling, eh?
Nice.
Now, you can make okay-ish money from doing the gambling, but
I'm so busy. It's almost the season for hot drinks. Don't worry. I'll prepare some piping hot coffee.
now these enemies have a pretty good chip, but also I'm fighting some dangerous shit right away. They're also immune while they're on ice. Okay, got that one. Ooh, got a frag from it too. Although, considering they got so much HP, getting their battle chip might be kind of difficult. However, I need to put that Gutsman V2 in. Because that's 70 damage to everything. And Gutsman, we'll get rid of that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, I can see it. There's that little dark patch underneath the mask. And then just above that dark patch, there's those two black pixels. So now it does. Yeah, I can see where you're seeing the evil grin coming from. Well, let's see if I can actually do some damage to him. Now, if I use Gutsman to break the panels, they have no ice to be immune on. But I would have to get Gutsman first. Oh, that's a rock in a hard place. I got. Aha, Gutsman. Alright. Well, not the best Gutsman, but it's a good enough one. So we're going to do this. So this will get rid of all of the panels. Also, the water attack for the shrimp can't go through holes. I got a good score, even though it took a while, but since I got hit, it gave me HP instead of a reward. Which is good later on when you're like fighting through a bunch of tough areas and you get that, but... honestly, I'd rather add some chips right now. Also, these penguins will not fire, at least I don't think they will, in the middle of the screen. Alright, now they can't become invincible. Alright, maybe that's enough? Nope. Still not enough to take him out.
I need to get a Gutsman on the first part of the fight. I need to just get Gutsman instantly. Okay, I might be able to pull this one off. No. If I timed that better, I might have been able to get them both in one. I'm not gonna get a bubbler either. Oh, there's the Gutsmans. The Gutsu. But yeah, the bubblers are basically... Oh, I didn't get a bubbler. The bubblers are basically the shotguns. They shoot a water attack forward, hits the opponent, and deals damage behind where you hit as well. But they do 60 damage with the water element. Perfect. Yes, let's do it. Ah, money. Boo. Okay, money's fine. Maybe I will... Actually, maybe I will buy that on Unlocker. I've made almost 2,000 from the fight too. Let's see if I can get one of the chips before we go. Gutsman, not enough. But the sword is. Still not enough to get me one of their little ice waves. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Bubbler me, sir. Yeah. That's actually a pretty decent one. Because that's Bubbler C. And I have a Cannon C. So I can at least use it with that as well. We got Mini Bombs B, but honestly the Mini Bombs kind of suck. The way that they have to go to hit a thing. Ah, we got one of the proper ones. I don't have an Ice Wave, but yeah, who cares right now. I'm taking some papers upstairs to Dr. Hikari's lab. The coffee from this vending machine isn't very good. Alright, you know what? Let's buy the thingy. I'll buy... Oh, it's 4K for the unlocker. Never mind, I'll come back for that later. Good job, BBS. It looks like a new message. My Navi is sick. Hello, my Navi's feeling under the weather. Apparently, I need a recovery 30 anything to fix him. Does anyone have a recovery 30 anything? I'll pay a reward to anyone who finds the chip. I'm waiting at the Scilab station. And all we got to do is go into our folder. And what one do I want to put in instead? Do I want to try copy damage? Let's see if I try copy damage, sure. And we just remove our 30 anything. No, it's not you. There you go.
Are you the one who accepted my job? I'm so glad that you came. It's my Navi. She's got a fever and looks sick. So I want to...
she might have a virus.
So I want to get a recovery 30 anything to make her better. Please, I'll give you my regular up 3 if you can help her.
Sure, here you go.
Okay, thank you so much. Here, take this.
Bring on power for lip 3.
You have saved my Navi.
I'm up to how much now? I'm up to 11 megabytes. So now I could have something like Dash Attack always in my bar. B-Guns ain't gonna matter. The regular Gutsman's 15. I can have a regular Gutsman always there.
Bubbler almost there. That doesn't really matter that much. I can have roll guaranteed every time, but once again, not that much. You know what? We are going to take that dash attack. Because that's a pretty good way of wiping things. Although the plus 10 damage has been very useful to have. So honestly, maybe the plus 10 is actually just the best one in the end. Also. Can someone make a delivery for me? This isn't dangerous, so anyone can do it. I'm the red navvy between ACDC Square and the Cyber Metro. Come see me, and I'll tell you the rest. Accept the job? Yes. The elevator door opens. Take it to your father's lab. This is the Navi Research Lab. Dr. Hikari is the lab chief. Huh? Who are you? Dr. Hikari's son? Oh, that's right. I've seen you at our old lab. Is my dad around? I'd like him to take a look at my pet. Sorry, he's in a meeting now. He's quite busy, you know? Your pet is a custom job, so he'd have to fix it personally. Try using this for now. At least it'll let you back up. Plan got sub-pet. Thank you, but my dad, I'll be sure to tell him you came by. Should we go home then? Dad can check out the pet later. Huh? Is the pet working again or what? Hey, you're right. Lan, you got mail. Hey Lan, check it out. I made a shortcut from my homepage to ACDC Square. Now you can go from my homepage straight to ACDC Square. I just opened the gate. And here's another device they have. Now, if I remember correctly, oh, there's something that you'd use the unlocker on. But this has cannon heads or something, or iron heads or what they're called. Basically, it's the bomb, but better. It's cannon balls that they can do. Unfortunately, it wasn't as fast as I thought it was going to be to get it. However, this thing also has drops a good chip as well. It's basically Shockwave, but I think 20 damage better, so it does 80. Or does it do more than that? I don't remember if it was the old version of that, did like 100 or something. But we'll be able to find out. Unfortunately, it's a W and nothing else is a W. It's only 80 damage. Okay. It's still good. 80 damage piercing like that is still very good. However, I've got this. Yeah! Oh, that got me another dash attack. Wait, dash attack G? You mean like as in Gutsman? I can take that and Gutsman at the same time if they show up? Yes, so please. Actually, hold on. I got a better idea than that. Let's take them both. Have another! Just replace the shotgun with it. It's basically better than the shotgun anyway, because it pierces for 3 times the damage. And I'm getting double bug frags off of it too. Wild. Alright, I'll buy the unlocker for here. And get whatever this is. Unless it's crap. So I'm going to save in front of me doing it. Okay, I think it's really cool that because of the custom chip that I chose, this actually lines up perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to do this. So I can't really hit them both because of that. but I can still kill him. I guess I could have Gutsman right away and then dash to the one up there, since I can dash across holes in panels. And the Minotaur can't actually do that with its shockwave attack. One more and then we'll leave. Gutsman coming to my no, it's not that. Alright, what if I now, does this twin the damage like I think it will? Yeah, it did. Alright, good. Oh shit, I did that wrong. I could have killed that and then finished that off. I did have everything lined up the way I needed it to do. Yeah, as you can see, Gutsman, since it uses shockwaves, can't pass through holes in the ground. It's very consistent.
Well, hello there. Huh? It's that DNN producer, isn't it? It's that DNN producer, isn't it? What are you doing here? I just came to get my dad to... No time, no time. You need to go get on the air. The second round of the preliminaries are starting. What? Really? Really? Get there soon or you'll be disqualified. But you did so well in round one, I'll make sure you get in if you hurry to Silab Square right now. Hurry, hurry. I'm not really prepared, but okay. Well, stop chatting and get going. Hurry, hurry. We're ready shooting live this time, so hurry. We gotta go, too. That guy sure has a lot of energy. Yup. Oh, sorry, I forgot to give you this. Got a side pass. No time to explain. Hurry, hurry. What should we do? Well, we sure don't want to be disqualified. No way. Well then, let's hurry, hurry.
Enough with the hurry, hurry, okay? Alright, we're gonna save here. Then I'm gonna buy the unlocker. Then after buying the unlocker, we're gonna go back to that computer. And see if it's good. Got bamboo sword and alright, not particularly good, but so it's basically a really strong high a very hard-hitting wide sword, but it comes with an element. Basically, it's gonna be good for taking out Flashman, so we'll just replace one of the shitty regular swords. Because those chips are kind of a waste and will be replaced at some point. You can do a program advance with the swords. So like sword L, wide sword L, long sword L. And that does like 400 damage, 2 long, 3 wide. So like it's a really good program advance, but I wish my father would hurry. You mean hurry, hurry? There's DC. And we're going to do 2 things. One, we're going to go to Dex's computer. Where's Will Jack in from? I believe his teleporter is this way. Yes. Which brings me here. I'll buy that HP memory. You can also see the bamboo sword there as well. In fact, the P swords are the ones I think you can get an elemental program advance on. I think. Go out here. Now we want to go to the railway. However, we're going to save here. Because, as I said before, you can refight old bosses. And the first time you defeat a boss, they appear in a set spot out in the open world where you can challenge them. Then after that, they randomly appear in other areas, in another designated area, but they're random fights. So, this is Flashman. He's back. And better than ever. Alright, we're going to start with an ad. Yeah, I don't have a chip, so now he's going to arena grab and shock me. I needed a chip to break those. I did not have one, so hit I got. Got I hit. If he does that again, I'm going to need a way of breaking them, and I can do that with a Guts Man. Yeah, here we go. Damn. Oh. Okay, he can't actually teleport to get me here, though. Yeah, so we got him. Yeah, nothing I could do. However, he did not steal the stage first, so I technically got him there. Oh, he came back. Luckily for this first, there we go, A, B, C cannon. All right. Luckily for this first deleting of him, it doesn't matter what rank I get, I just have to beat him. There we go. The third time I fight him, I have to get he's going to be the toughest version of him, and I have to get a really good rank. So, here's Flashman. So, Flashman is a neat one. It's basically just a massive AoE. You hit it, it hits everything for 50 electric damage, and paralyzes it. So if you have combos with F, you can literally lock it in place and then hit it with something really fun. It's also really good to have early on here because, I mean, well, it's just a big AoE. And it's like almost the right damage to just kill shit. Also, yeah, I don't need arena grab. I'm not using that. We're not doing sword shenanigans. Alright, we got him. Now we just need... Roll. We gotta find the Navi who wants that job done. Have you ever seen a star next to your Buster level? That means that you just countered an enemy attack. You get a bug frag. Yeah, I know. Oh, are you Mega Man? Thank you for taking my request. Here's what I need you to do. My husband forgot his work tools this morning. He's stubborn and he'll only use his own personal tools. I don't expect he can do any work without them. I should bring them, but we argued this morning. Here are the tools. Please take them to him for me. Got the old tool. I think he's working at the school's blackboard today. Please go there and give him the tools. And when you're finished, please come back here. I'll have something to repay you with.
which we'll do, but we've got a little bit of Grand Prix shenanigans to do first. 800, that's a good amount. And now that we know how to use now that we have the side pass, we can actually travel here through the internet. I'm happy to be in the second round of the N1 preliminaries, but I can't find the Navi I'm looking for. I'm going home. More memory. Oh shit, I'm standing in that cannon too long. Yeah, I should just have taken that dash and smashed out the cannons. What a weird place. Oh, the ratons. Now, these ones, when you fight their more advanced ones, are wild. Also, when you get them to half health, they speed up. And when you fight the third level version of these fucking things, they're nasty. They have a lot of HP. If you accidentally get one past half health and don't kill it, it goes nuts and starts firing off its stupid little rat bombs constantly. And they seek you too. So like when you're doing when you're lost in the sauce and they're just speeding and shooting them all at you, man, they're annoying. I got another Cannon C. Alright, I didn't know that Cannon C was actually that easy to get this early on. Huh. In fact, do I have any of... What ones do I have with C? I have more B than anything. I have a Bubbler C. I have Recovery A's. So I guess I should replace one of the A's with the C. Because I know there's other C's that I can get as well. HP memory, get another one of those, rock cube anything. Oh, you can literally buy Cannon C's. Okay, I forgot about that. Never mind. And Step Sword. These are also really... Oh, these are the P's I'm thinking of too, yeah. Alright, Step Sword and Step Cross. Especially Step Cross is overpowered as hell. Basically, you take two long swords and you slash them both in front of you in an X pattern. So it deals damage in an X pattern after teleporting 2 squares ahead. If you directly hit the opponent in the square in front of you when you teleport, you hit them twice with both blades. And does a lot of damage. And you can program advance that. Some enemies don't move. It's ridiculous. We're broadcasting live, so make sure you keep it exciting. Alright, time for mission 1. Mission number 1 is a 3-round survival battle. Are you ready? Too bad they didn't wake up fast enough to get all 3 in a row.
Now, you didn't damage me, but I'm going to do this anyway. Okay, it clearly doesn't want to give me a Guts Man, but I don't need no Guts Man to kill you. Oh my god, A, B, C. Let's do it. Program advance the rabbit. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. Hey, the boomer. There we go. Triple kill. And cut. Great shot, just beautiful. We're still rolling, so let's move on to the second mission. For the second mission, you have to find the Navi we've disguised and hidden right here in Scilab area. After you beat him, just come on back here to me. Give me some great shots now, kid, okay? Let's go, Mega Man. Roger.
Hey, they're announcing the third mission in AC/DC, so hurry up. They're announcing a question in AC/DC, so hurry up. Spreader N.
And here's some sword keys. This is how you get long swords. Invisible just means you don't take damage. Alright, got the stuff underneath there. So for a short time you just don't take damage, like you have invincibility things. Shit! Alright, well that was completely off in timing. I really tried to get a gimmick on that one, but I like how I do that triple battle really well, and then I just like a regular fight out in the wild is kicking my ass. Shit! No! I just keep missing everything! Alright. I can't really miss this. There we go. Ugh. Alright, that's good. That would have actually put it at half health and made this thing more annoying. You get... Alright. There we go, we got it. Yeah, we even got its chip too. So this is like this is when you can really start showing some like tricky bits of gameplay, like the longsword. That swordy thing can use a longsword that goes 2 panels in front of it. But the boomerang, as you can see, hits all the panels around, so it kind of forces you to stand in the middle where the swordy can get you. So they really do start throwing and using the spacing that you need to stand really well here. Oh, did you show him a bismuth cube and he's just like, damn, I want that cube? So he just has like a big heavy bismuth cube to weigh down shit. That's the WW door for later. A cube. But it's bismuth. I don't believe you, Stormpike. That's a bismuth. Like and subscribe. That means you too, YouTube. Get your ass in gear.
You are a fool to seek me out, little Navi. You dare take on the most feared Navi in the Undernet, the legendary Virus King.
The Virus King? Lan, be careful. This may be the strongest opponent we've ever faced.
No, Megaman, he's just an actor for the TV show.
Huh? Oh, I get it. So he isn't really strong?
Come on, guys. We're on live TV here. The viewers will get bored. We can't use this. Cut to another camera. Alright, let us retake, okay? We're on live TV. How are we having a second take? We'll start with you searching for me in Area 2. And please try to get a little more into your part, okay?
Wow. We blew that one, huh? Don't worry about it. Let's go find him again. Wow, Lan, we suck ass.
Oh, that didn't count as both? Hacks. Although, well, what? Fine. Program advance it.
Program advance. How advanced is it?
Like, I wasted so much time, my friends are now just fucked off.
Like, come on, Lan, you can't just waste all the time.
Damn rat.
That's at least 2.
Damn it.
Damn it, Germa. Get out of my Mega Man game. There, guaranteed. G for Guaranteed Man.
Ah, so you're the foolish Navi who wants to be deleted. Who actually think you stand a chance of defeating me? The one they call the Virus King.
You got it. I'm Mega Man and I came here to delete you.
That's the spirit. Attack!
Get fucked. Unfortunately, that was not a triple. That was not an oh baby a triple. It was close, but not quite.
How could you beat me? What a powerful Navi! Explosions!
And what a crummy actor.
Yeah, but get that on.
Uh-oh, it's the pet acting up again?
It looked that way.
I wish that we could get Dad to fix it.
Well, you know he's busy. Hey, it's working again.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's head back for the next mission. Wrong game. Yes! Alright, it worked. It counted because the dual damage thing wears off really stupidly quick. Why they went for these? Nice work. Moving on to mission number 3. Mission number 3 will be assigned in AC/DC, so head over there. AC/DC path. Wait. Mission 3 will be given in AC/DC. Good luck to you. Okay. Actually, hold up. I believe the correct order of operations is go to the blackboard now. Give the husband his tools. Have you ever wanted to have a job in a blackboard? Oh no, I goofed up and forgot to bring my work tools. That's it, no more work today. Eh? What? What do you want with me? Hey, my work tool, that's... Huh. Give them to me before I change my mind. Megaman Gable tool. Tell the person who asked you to deliver these. I'm only taking it because I have no choice. I think the guy who's doing it is just out in the hallway. Looking for the guy giving out the mission? How I guess? I've been asked 10 times already.
Did you do the job for me? What? My husband said that. Sometimes he can be so nasty. Well, I hope this is sufficient to repay you. Mega Man got Yo-Yo D. It's not bad. It's another one that it throws out a yo-yo 3 squares ahead, and if you hit the opponent at the zenith of it, it does double damage. It also does damage going forward, and going, or does it do triple damage if it hits the end? I think it might do triple. And then it comes back and does damage. Also, yeah, the Rattans are really strong. It's literally an 80 damage thing that just retards shit. But it has problems with holes in floors, so... But we'll get rid of the V-Gun, we don't need that. And we're going to bring that Rattan over here and put that in. Because the more chips that we have that just hit hard, the better. There's also Rattan H, which we have our Shockwaves, our H's as well. We can start knocking out the recoveries. If I do put a recovery in, it's only like 1 anyway. I'm pretty sure the guy is over here. Not him. I think it's over here. Nope. Completely wrong. I don't remember where he is, so we're going to have to go search him. Welcome, I'll be in charge of the 3rd mission. Here we go. Mission number 3 is a survival battle. You'll fight 3 battles. If you can survive all 3, round 2. Ready? Yes. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. It didn't go through the other ally. No double kills yet. There's a hard head. So before they actually duck. Okay, great job, kid. Way to go, Mega Man. I think that... Lan, what's wrong, Lan? Whoa, what's happening? So congratulations on completing the something wrong. What do you mean? You don't see anything strange? Strange? No. I get it. The pet's transmission program is buggy. I can't get back into the pet. Sorry to leave you like this, but I've got to get going. Please understand that the TV station cannot be held responsible for this or any damage. See ya. Well, it looks like it's calmed down now. Lan! It's no use! He can't hear me. I'll have to go to where I jacked into the jack back out.
Which is Dexter's laptop. Oh yeah, and I can't. Yeah, we're running because fighting these things with the Buster is just awful. Like, absolutely awful. Like, if you had, like, a single Buster upgrade, I'd be like, alright, maybe. Megaman made it back to the pet, but needs to be stored in the sub-pet until the normal pet is fixed. Later that night. Man, this is no fun. Yeah, we can't go online, and we can't even net battle. I hope we can get the pet fixed soon.
Lan, come over here and eat your dinner. You have to get up early tomorrow. Alright. But why do I have to get up early? You've already forgotten? Tomorrow is your field trip. Hey, that's right. Oh yeah, I had completely forgotten. I can't wait to see the Yokozoo.
Gosh, you sound like... Gosh, you sound like a little kid.
Who was it that cried when Dad was too busy to take us? That was a long time ago. I thought I told you to come here and eat. Ding dong. Who could that be at this late hour?
I'm home, everybody.
Dad, hey! Welcome home. It's so good to see you home early.
Yeah, I guess it's been a while.
You don't have to work late tonight as usual?
Well, I have the work to do, but the server is off for maintenance. Would it be okay if I came in?
Oh my, don't say that in front of the child. I'm sorry, I kept you standing there.
It took you this long to notice?
Sorry, honey.
Oh, by the way, I heard you dropped by Scilab today, Lan.
Yeah, my pet broke. Can you fix it?
Well, let's see. Wow, what a mess! The transmission program is totally fried. Can you fix it? Of course!
Cool, thanks, Dad.
But not now. I'll have to take it to Scilab for repairs.
You mean I have to wait even longer?
Well, that's the price you pay for a full custom pet. I'll send you some new data tomorrow. Thank you. We can wait, right, Lan?
Yeah, I guess. Lan, you have to get to bed so you don't oversleep tomorrow.
Okay.
Promise me you'll get to it tomorrow, Dad.
Ready for bed? Yes.
Oh no, I overslept. Megaman, why didn't you wake me up?
Sorry, Subpet doesn't have an alarm function. We better get to school right away. If we're late, they'll leave us behind.
Hey, yeah, let's hurry.
However, hurrying to school is something I will do the next stream of this. We're about hitting 3 hours. It's midnight and a half. That's right, midnight and a half. We're doing new time here. So I think pretty good time to save up. And like I've said before, tomorrow I'll be back to finish off Atomfall. And then Tuesday night, I will be starting the Great Ace Attorney, as I've been promising. And maybe some other streams during the day. I'll pop in and do some more Mega Man during the day. But yes, tomorrow, finishing off Atomfall during the day. And then Tuesday night, the normal time, we'll be starting the Great Ace Attorney. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.